Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Duntales TV. Today on Duntales TV, I'm going to be showing you my North American geese species, taxidermies, and outfitters. I got a little cheat sheet and we're going to go into it. So we're going to start off at the very end and work our way down. The very first species we got here is a Canada goose. I believe this is a Western Canada goose. I got this goose hunting with Brant Dickerson. He found some Canada geese out at Fig, and he found these Canada geese, and they were on the north cliff, and they were on a little sandbar. So we went out there, and he shot the ones on the left, and I shot the ones on the right. He killed his, dropped his right away. Mine flew off, and it swam to the other side, to the cattails. I'll insert a picture here. We picked them up from the cattails, took the picture, and then took some registration pictures. I took them here. The next bird we got is the blue-faced snow. This is the blue-faced snow. I'll insert a picture here. I got this while hunting with Northern Skies and Matt. We were hunting in South Dakota. Breck and I took another trip to South Dakota. I went hunting with Matt. This was a pretty good thing. I was hunting with several other guys on that trip, and I was there only for the blue, and the other guys were really cool. And this blue right here was a lone blue that flew in. Everybody let me take the only shot on it, so I took the only shot on it and I dropped it. He kind of flew past, and I had to kind of shoot behind my head, but I shot back there and I got him. And another thing, all these birds that I'm going to show you, all of them were killed by me, and only me. I was the only one shooting at all of them, which is pretty rare for geese, because typically you hunt in large groups, and it's hard that you kill. I know that I've killed every single one of these birds. This bird right here is the Ross goose, or not, the snow goose. The snow goose and the blue goose are the same bird. The best way that it was described to me, and I understood, it's like a lab. If you have a black lab and a yellow lab, it's the same dog. It's just the black lab is black, the yellow lab is white, or the white lab is white, and the snow goose and blue goose are the same thing. They're the same birds, they're just color-faced. The snow goose is white on the right, and the blue-faced goose is blue. Also, you have interface, which is kind of like an interbred between the snow and the blue. But I got that snow goose while hunting with Breck. Breck and I went up north to where he was from, and we hunted with one of his lifelong hunting buddies and friends. And it was cloudy and overcast, and then out of the sky, I dropped this snow goose. We also went over to the refuge. And I shot it, sky busting, shot it way up top, and it came down, and I'll insert a picture here of this snow goose that I had mounted. Also, this Ross's goose. I got this Ross goose hunting with Kenny Beasley. Sorry, Kenny, I don't remember the name of your outfitter, but it was in Northern California. You can see the warts on it there. But I got that Ross goose while hunting with Kenny Beasley. It was a great hunt. Once again, it was overcast and there was a bunch of people, but I got that Ross goose along with the Speckled Bellies, and I'll show you the Speckled Bellies. That was also with Kenny Beasley. The next bird is this Aleutian goose. I got this Aleutian goose while hunting with Pacific Flyway Outfitters, Mike Herring. Him and his beautiful wife, they took me out, and this was one of my rare hunts where we were sitting in a field and we had a bunch of decoys, life-size decoys all around, and the geese, there was hundreds of geese just landing all around us, like you could hear them. It was loud, and it was three of us, Mike, his wife, and I believe one of them guns jammed. Either Mike or his wife gun jammed, but we got 11 birds out of one flock, and it was good. It was great. I mean, they were literally landing right on top of us. I mean, right next to us, and we smoked them. That was probably the most birds I ever killed in one set. And thanks to Mike Herring and Pacific Flyways Outfitters and his beautiful wife, I'll insert a picture here. We got her done. Also, this is a Pacific Black Brant. I got this Pacific Black Brant while hunting with NorCal Waterfowl and Paul. in San Francisco. I know that there's the 3 subspecies of Brant. I have the Pacific Black Brant, which you see here. I also have plans to go hunt with Captain Ruben Perez and get the Atlantic Brant. I also know that there's a Western High Arctic subspecies in Canada and Alaska. I will try to get that later on, but for now, this Brant covers, you know, what I needed to cover for. But this was a great hunt too. I went to NorCal. I hunted with Paul. Had a great trip. Got on some geese and some ducks, and it was great. I mean, the geese decoyed in. These Brant decoyed in good, and I had a really good shot. And another bird that I was the only one shooting. This bird flew in, and it was me and another guy hunting, and I was the only one that shot. So I know that I killed this bird. Also, this is my Speckled Belly goose. I got this Speckled Belly goose and this Speckled Belly goose while hunting with Kenny Beasley. A lot of people ask, why don't I do more flying mounts? Well, as you can see, that flying bird takes up a lot of space. I did a count earlier today, and I have over 50 waterfowl birds in my trophy room. And there's no way I would have been able to fit 50 birds in this room if they all were flying, especially like this big Canada geese and these big snow geese and blue geese. If they were all flying, there's no way that they all would fit in my trophy room. But this video was just of my geese. These are all the geese, all the North American geese species, taxidermies, and outfitters. If you have any questions, if I mentioned you in this video, please comment, share your experience of hunting with me and getting the birds. Also, if you like it, share, like, subscribe for more of my bullshit videos. I'm adding this at the end of the video. I meant to put it in the beginning of the video. I know some people are wondering about the emperor goose. The emperor goose, I know, is a huntable species in North America, but it's only a rare thing. There was only 3 seasons of 25 tags in Alaska. So out of all the hundreds of thousands of people who buy a waterfowl license, only 75 people got a chance to hunt emperor goose over the last 3 seasons. So I can't really consider that huntable species or something that you can go out and get, because it's technically illegal now that the 3 seasons have passed. I applied for a few of the seasons and I didn't get drawn, but I do know about the emperor goose, but it's no longer something that is available. But please share, like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you in another one.